Welcome to All Things Elvis and Entertainment. Introduction. Great entertainment has never existed in a vacuum. The films that moved us, the TV moments we couldn't stop talking about, the albums that changed the way we hear music, they are all part of the same extraordinary conversation. A conversation about art and ambition, fame and its cost, and the human beings behind the iconic images. At the center of it all stands Elvis Presley, a kid from Mississippi who didn't just participate in the culture, he redirected it. He synthesized black gospel, rhythm and blues, and country into something the world had never heard. The culture didn't know what to do with him. That was precisely the point. Whether I'm talking about Hollywood's golden age, a chart-topping record, or the life and legacy of Elvis himself, this is the place for it. What this channel is about. On this channel, I go back to primary sources. I credit the real researchers, and I'm honest about where the evidence is solid and where it isn't. The conversation around Elvis has too often swung between two extremes: uncritical celebration on one end, outright myth-making on the other. Since 1977, conspiracy theories about faking his death, witness protection, and organized crime have never stopped circulating. What gets lost in all of it is the actual man, gifted, flawed, and deeply human. The Elvis who grew up poor in Tupelo and never forgot it, who made some of the most electrifying recordings in American music history, and who, at times, seemed completely trapped by his own legend. That's the Elvis worth talking about. And that's the community I'm building here, curious, honest, and committed to understanding rather than just confirming what we already believe. What's coming? We'll cover Elvis's full-life childhood in Tupelo, the 1950s rise, Hollywood, the 1968 comeback special, Las Vegas, and everything in between. Why it matters. Elvis passed away in 1977. And yet here we are. The music is still playing. A 2022 biopic introduced him to a whole new generation. Epic brought fresh interest in 2026. The conversation isn't fading, it's growing. He touched something real. It gets into you. It stays. Join me. If you want to go deeper and get the real story, I'd love for you to be part of this. Subscribing is free. Turn on notifications. Leave a comment anytime. We keep the legacy alive by talking about it honestly and treating the history and the human being at its center with the seriousness he deserves.